When you head to the polls next month, many of you will decide the very tight race for the 52nd Congressional District seat. Republican Carl DeMaio challenging incumbent Democrat Scott Peters. The candidates and third parties are flooding airways with campaign ads like this one that implies DeMaio would cut student loan programs. 10 News anchor Virginia Cha reveals what you can take away from the commercial the next time you see it.
Without a student loan, we couldn't afford it.
This campaign ad features a mom who says a student loan helped make her son's dream of college come true. But gratitude soon turns into a warning.
If he won't give our kids a chance, why should we give him one?
The ad connects Republican Carl DeMaio to the staunchly conservative Tea Party and implies that means he would cut student loans. So, should you believe this?
I take it down in the fairness on that, and I take it down in the truthfulness on that, because there's no real validation of that.
Jeff Marston and John Beatty are part of a panel that grades campaign ads on their claims, tone, and relevance. Marston says the ad draws a tenuous link between the quote, "I owe you everything," which it cites DeMaio saying at a Tea Party event, and the idea that link means DeMaio would cut student loans. Marston says the citations below the headlines don't prove that. The Democratic Congressional Campaign Committee paid for this ad. Marston says a political action group ad like this is usually easy to spot.
It tends to be quite a bit less fair. It tends to be edgy. It tends to really try to stretch the truth.
Beatty agrees.
It wasn't vicious, a little truth stretching.
Marston says there is one thing in the ad he agrees with, that student loans are a relevant issue. The panel gave this ad a C+, and says expect many more negative ads in this very tight race.
It's a negative ads that may very well push one or the other over the top.
I'm Virginia Cha, 10 News.
A spokesperson said the ad is false. He said Carl DeMaio is not pushing anyone's budget and will work to increase and improve education. Now, yesterday we examined an anti-Peters ad. You can see both stories on 10news.com. Okay, to give you some perspective on the money that's actually going into this House race right now, ad spending alone is on pace to hit $10 million. That includes the money that's being spent by the candidates and the special interest groups. Compare that to this back in 2012. That election cycle, candidates who won U.S. House seats spent on average just $1.6 million on their campaigns.